Another type of graph you might see is a line graph, and you can see a line graph because it looks like you could put a piece of string on it and it would go from one end to the other on the graph, and that's what that is, a line graph. It's the best choice when you're looking at measurements taken over time. The horizontal axis, which is this direction, generally measures time, and the vertical axis represents whatever it is you're measuring over time. In this case, how many web pages are on Google, and it's a size in billions of web pages. That's, oh man, there's so many web pages, right? Each point represents a data value and the time it was observed, and then the points are joined together with line segments. So for example, on January 17th, 2016, there were 49 billion web pages on Google. That's a lot. When did the number of pages peak for Google? See if you can figure that out, and then check in and see what I got. When I look at this line graph, I can find an interval where, oops, not there, where you see the highest number of web pages, and it's 2 places because those 2 are very high. They're almost 49.5 billion web pages, and it's sometime in between February 4th and February 22nd. And I can't get much more specific than that because I don't know exactly where the 4th is and exactly where the 22nd is, and then it's hard to count those little ticks. So I'm going to say between February 4th and February 22nd, the number of pages peaked. It's like a mountain peak. That's what they're talking about. So the peak is right here, the highest peak. We could make an estimate if we wanted, like maybe halfway between the 4th and the 22nd. So that would be like 22 minus 4, which is 18 divided by 2. So about 9, add that onto 4. So about February 13th. That's just an estimate. So I'm better off saying between February 4th and February 22nd.